Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natia and I'm an independent paparazzi consultant and the owner of Beauty and Bling Boutique. So today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how I did my ring display cases. My DIY ring display cases, I should say. So I was in the Dollar Tree and I came up with this wonderful idea. Well, one, because when I first started paparazzi accessories a little over a year and a half ago, I was able to purchase this nice ring display case from our back office. But as I was growing in my business and increasing my inventory and ordering more jewelry, I was running out of space on with displaying my jewelry. My rings specifically. So I was trying to figure out different ways to display my jewelry, getting jewelry cases and things like that. But as I was doing vending events and home parties and things of that nature, I was running out of room to display my rings. So I was able to order this, like I said, when I first started paparazzi. But as of late, they have been out of stock and we haven't been able to order them. I'm not sure if they're going to come back in stock, but neither here nor there, they've been out of stock, right? So I'm like, okay, I got to come up with something else. And I would say that I'm pretty artsy and creative. So I was in the Dollar Tree and I saw this this pink tray. It was $1.25. I think Dollar Tree has increased their fees to $1.25 now. So I got two of these trays here and I decided that I was going to use the black and sponge inserts that come with our rings. So when paparazzi ships our jewelry to us, they ship them in these little ring displays, these little square sponges, and they come like that in the plastic. So I have been keeping mine. I save mine. One, when I ship my jewelry, I always like to have the ship them with the sponge so that way it preserves the jewelry and it protects it. So I have been keeping mine. So I decided that I wanted to use that to do my DIY ring display case. I'm going to show y'all my bag here. All right, so I have a whole bag of my sponges, right? So basically what I did was I took the sponges and I hot glued them to the tray. Now I'm pretty sure that super glue probably would work just fine, but again, I have a hot glue gun, so that's what I decided to use. So what I did was I took the sponge and I hot glued at the top. I did a little strip of the hot glue at the top and the bottom of the sponge. And then I placed it on the plastic here. All right, I placed it on the plastic. I continued that all the way across and did rows and rows of the sponges and hot glued them to the tray. And you kind of just line it up and then press it down into place. All right, so I continued that all the way across, all the way down, right? So that's how it started. And then this was the final and end result. Okay, so you have the tray and it's filled. I was able to place my rings in there. They sit in there securely. The bottom row, I do want to point out, is the sponge inserts for the skinny rings. But you can use the inserts for the skinny rings or the larger rings, whichever your preference is and whichever works for you. I decided to do a combination of both. So I can easily put this on a table at a home party, or if I'm doing a vending event. This actually even also fits in my bling bag. I could put it in a little plastic sleeve and sit it in my bling bag, so that way if somebody wanted to see some rings, I can easily pull it out. But it works perfect. You also could put this on a tabletop easel and sit it like this as a display, however you prefer. But I thought that this idea was, one, pretty creative, but it also was cost effective. Being an entrepreneur and owning your own business, you're always looking for ways to be efficient and cut cost on overhead. So this was a way that was absolutely perfect for me. Now I'm going to be honest, I was looking for the ring displays on Amazon and Facebook Marketplace, and I could not find them there anywhere. And as I'm doing more vending events and doing more home parties, I want to make sure that my jewelry is displayed in the best way possible, to, one, draw attention, but also for it to look neat and professional. So if this is a tip and trick that works for you, please do comment and share below. If there's anything that you would suggest to do differently, also comment and share below. All right, thank you guys for tuning in with me, and I will see you guys soon.